誰かが俺をかくまってくれた。その者たちも。
Okay, let's get on with this. So, for all of y'all watching right now, sorry to disappoint you guys. I know last time I got much further than this. I went through the beginning part, and for that I'm sorry, but apparently the game did not save. So right now I'm having to re-go through this. I promise I'll go through this as quick and painlessly as I possibly can, and then we can move on. I apologize for that. But this is a good opportunity. If y'all have any questions or concerns about what's going on in this channel or anything of that nature, please let me know. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I came on and I had saved, I thought that I had saved what I had done, because I've got two profiles on this. I've got two saved versions of the game. I've got two saved versions, and what stinks is apparently the only version that saved was my other saved version, which is me just kind of going through it myself, kind of getting used to the gameplay, and it apparently didn't save the one that I had saved for you guys. So I was very disappointed, but I'm trying to get through this as quick as I can so we can move on to the good stuff. And unfortunately, you can't skip past these scenes. I wish we could. Make things a lot easier for me. Busting in. And dead. Yeah, again, I know we already went through this. I'm just trying to get through it quickly, guys. Someone asked me if that armor was accurate to what the Mongols would actually have. Probably the more wealthy and leader-based Mongols, like if you were a Mongol leader, yeah. I mean, they had armor like that. The nice thing is I know how to get through this quickly, so we'll probably get through this pretty fast. Where'd you go? There you are. Just get through this quick. That's all I'm trying to do. And yes, I am listening to it in Japanese just to see how different it is.
ご助力も超えよう。
あんたが切られるのを見るために世話してやったわけじゃないよ。
ではなぜ助けた？
死なれちゃ困るからさ。手を貸してほしい。
叔父上さえご無事なら対馬は助かる。俺にとっても唯一の身内。行くぞ。
Okay, moving on from there. So, yeah, okay, so on a different subject while we're getting through this, how about that new update in For Honor, guys? If y'all haven't played it yet, oh my gosh. There's so many questions I have about that. Like, what is that new character? Like, that new warrior that they have in that event mode? Is that the new hero? I hope not, because it's basically just Warden rebranded. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong. The moveset is cool. The way they use their weapon is cool. But I don't know, it just feels too much like this could be a Warden moveset change. This could be a Warden rework. I don't see this as a new hero. My hope right now is that it's not a new hero. It's just a rework or some kind of new hero that they're revealing so that the new hero they release in 2 weeks is the actual new hero. At least that's my thought. What do you guys think? Ah, shoot. And scooting across. It's amazing these guys don't see us. It is just amazing. All right, grab some supplies. I've learned that supplies are your best friend in this game. You use them for just about everything, like upgrading your gear or upgrading your katana. So you need this stuff. If you ever see supplies, grab them.
They do see you, but pointing you out would be rude.
Yeah, I know. That would be very rude. That'd just be terrible, wouldn't it? Oh, more supplies. Let's get those. Ah, yes. My father's trapped in this sword. You know, I'm going to say it again. I've said it plenty of times before, but I'm going to say it again. The art and visuals of this are phenomenal. I stinking love it.
Warning, sword may cause flashbacks.
True enough. Clearly, you got punched in the face. You do know how to fight, kid. Give me a hug. Wait, he held his arms out. Well, where's your sword, dude? Oh, there it is. He was hiding it.
Headbutting a fist is a tried and true method.
Easy enough.
しい。さように戦えればあざをつけられることもなかったな。
不意をつかれたんです。
ではそのあざをつけた者が戻ってきたら、汚い手もためらわぬ相手からいかにして身を守る。
私の方が身軽でしょう。
I'm sticking with this answer because I think it's the right answer.
疲れるのを待って。
I don't know if something changes if you give a different answer, but I'm pretty sure nothing does.
いかに策を巡らそうと武士たる者は臆すことなく戦わねばならぬ。
肝に銘じます。
ではわしの防御を崩せ。酒井陣が優ある武士だと示してみよう。
Yeah, after fighting actual baddies, this ain't that hard.
やめよ。父さんだ。
加減しました。
Nothing to it.
ハチであったらわしは死んでおった。
嘘です。
お前に嘘をつくものか。よし、次はわしの攻めを防いでみる。手心を期するでね。
I put my controller down for a second and he got me. All right, hit me. Sorry, Gramps. Come on, do it again. Do it again. We don't have all day here, Uncle. Come on. Oh, God, I just realized he's my uncle and he's my only living relative. I'm Zuko. Oh, my God. Everything makes sense. I refuse to call myself by any other name. I am now Zuko. I am not Jin Sakai. I am Prince Zuko. Does that make you Iroh? You're not nearly cool enough to be Iroh. But isn't that all he does? I mean, what did Iroh do but just give a bunch of, like, meaningful advice to Zuko? And that's what this is. All he does is give meaningful advice. Prince Zuko. No, imagine Prince Zuko saying these lines. I kid you not.
Yeah, but your dad isn't an abusive asshole.
お前の相手で息を切らすほど置いてはおらん。それでは槍が相手の稽古を始める。わしの槍をかわし、すかさず切り返してみよう。よし、その息だ。良い切り返しだ。うまく避けた。良いか。かわしたらすぐさま攻めろ。なかなかの切り返しだ。
Easy enough.
どうだ。いかなる軍もいかなる兵も打ち破る手はある。
ご指導痛み入ります。
終わってはおらぬぞ。さて陣よ、わしと刀比べをする気はあるか。
あざができますよ。
大口を叩くな。一つ賭けでもしよう。先に5本打った方が有言を決めるとする。
ではタコにしましょう。
I do not like octopus. All right, just for that. Dude, you let me win. Now picture this as think of this as Iroh. Just think of this as Iroh.
あと一つだけ問おう。代々当家の武士は規律を守ってきた。何を重んじてきたかわかるか。
主への忠義、己を律すること。あと
申してみよ
う。誉れ、勇猛に戦い、堺の家を守る。
They even have the horn in the background like when Iroh's around. This is so Iroh.
父の言葉である。お前にとっての誉れとは。
My honor!
民を守ること。己を守れぬ者らを。
Now let's scar up his eye a little bit.
お前は優しいな。だがまずは主に仕えながら皆に示すのだ。勇気と真偽と節制と。
たやすく思えますが。
行うは形だ。わしも日々苦心しておる。
Yeah, I'd vacation here. Looks like a nice place to vacation. Not to draw away from the importance of what they're talking about, but it looks like a nice place to camp. If you set up a tent just back there where those trees are, and you're right next to a river, so that's pretty good fishing. I could go with this. I've come to kill Mongols and drink sake. And you drank all my sake. Alright, let's kill this guy. Come on. Thank goodness I had that flashback about my uncle. If I didn't, I might not have known how to do that. Alright, we're crawling out of here. There we go. Doody doody doo. Behind a rock. Sorry guys, I'd love to skip this part. I really would. I feel very disappointed that it didn't save my progress from last time. What did he say? I imagine most of these guys don't speak Japanese, so... Stabbed him. All right, we're good.
ありがとうございます。お侍は皆死んだと聞きましたが。
どこかにかくまってもらえ。
小金寺に行こうと思います。
Is that what you heard? Is that what you heard?
必ず息子を守るのだぞ。
あんた無茶ばかりするね。
あやつは戦えぬからな。それにこれ以上見殺しにはできぬ。
That's nice of him.
あんたなら大勢を救える。弟が猛虎にさらわれた。
だから俺を助けたのか。
私にはあの子しかいない。
叔父上がお待ちなのだ。
頼む。高さへ戻ればそれでいいんだ。
叔父上をお救いした後でいいのならば探してみよう。
一緒に行くよ。
That's nice of her. It's very nice.
馬屋はすぐそこだよ。
I ain't wasting any time. Let's go, boys. I want a horse. Oh, I gotta speak with you now? How do I need to speak with you? I'm just grabbing a horse and going. Which horse do I want? Hmm.
名をつけねばな。空、天をもかけよ。
Hmm. Nah. Let's go with... You know, why break it? Let's go Nobu. Naming you Nobu. Nobu like Nobunaga. Or Nobutada. Or Nobushi. All these Nobus. Okay, so finally getting caught up here. Now I just got to go and fight that son of a gun, and then we can pick up where we left off. And what I'll do, guys, if any of y'all are watching, because I know some of y'all probably left after seeing it's just the same thing as last time. I will try to do this again tomorrow and give y'all a little something different. I hope you guys are still enjoying despite this being a retread. I'm trying my best to make this somewhat entertaining and to get through it quickly.
いや、大手門から入り、ハーンは足立殿を生きたまま焼き殺し、叔父上を恥ずかしめ、武士を皆殺しにした。この恥はすすがねばならぬ。
正面から突っ込んだらお仲間と同じ目に遭うよ。
猛虎もそう考えるだろう。だが、こたびは俺が。 お主はここで待っておる。
All right, let's go, boys.
志村殿を返してもらうぞ。
What's up, you bald son of a gun? Come on, come get me. No! That is not how we do things. I said no! Yarodemo! Done. Next. Of course I did. Yeah, what I was thinking. Why are you so shocked? I've done it before. A nice stab did the trick. Going up. Oh dear. Whoa! Done. Yeah, we can. Yeah.
おじ上を助けたらすぐに引く。
馬も用意しとく。
頼む。俺が戻らねば森に逃げろ。
And done. Let's heal up real quick before we move on. All right, moving up. We're moving on up to the castle. Moving on. Oh shoot. I forgot the spear has a longer range. You'd be surprised I'd forget that, but I forgot it. All right, let's go. Nice hair, dude. Who's your stylist? Come here, dude. Come here. Come here. I want you. I want you. I don't even need to dodge errors if I kill the dude first. Gosh, this feels so much quicker when I'm not wasting any time. All right, next. Let's go, boy. Come on, boy. What you got? What you got? What you got? No! See, that just doesn't work. That just doesn't work for me. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, well, well. Well, how are you guys doing? What? Someone call my name. That is how you answer a door. Just walk out and go, hmm? Ow, I cut my hand. I just remember this funny Jim Gaffigan sketch. It's hilarious. It is kind of funny when you think about it. Okay, I'm actually going to try to beat him this time, guys. People have been asking what happens if you beat him in the beginning. I'm going to try to beat him. Let's see if I can do this. Ow! Kicking son of a gun. Ooh, doing damage. Ooh, oh shoot. Oh, never mind. Okay, guys, that we're not gonna find out today. No. Don't you know how this game works? We barely started.
JJ's final form.
Yeah, people were saying that in the last video too. It's JJ's final form we're looking at right now. Wouldn't that be a cool skin for JJ though? Goodbye. That'd be a good skin for JJ though, not even gonna lie. I think that in For Honor, if they added that look for JJ, that'd be awesome.
His only weakness, gravity.
If only his dad had learned how to walk, this wouldn't have been a problem. Oh my god, my dad turned into a statue. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop the statue change, Dad. Just gonna do this quick, Grandma. Well, then tell him to lay off. It's real windy today. My mom's a bird? Okay, my dad's the wind, my mom's a bird. Am I the egg? I'll bet I taste delicious sunny side up. If only I could walk faster! What's up? He did. That's debatable. So it is totally your fault. We'll get the same thing. Get ready to die, kid. And he wants out really badly. As long as you don't let him out of the sword. No, seriously, don't let him out. He's pretty pissed. I stole some money from him a few weeks ago. Not a good idea. So I can steal money from you. I know I'm making fun of this, but I'm just trying to get through it, guys. Alright, we're just about where we left off last time. Thank the Lord. Wow, what a stormy day. Alright, Dad, I'm letting you out. Help me! Get me out of here! Let me out! Alright, follow the wind. If you can learn to paint with all the colors of the wind. Nope, wrong culture. Besides, this wind doesn't seem to have a lot of color. It just seems windy. Yuna!
どうだった？
I don't know. I'm actually confused about it myself.
お助けしようとしたが、あえなくハーンに。叔父上は嘆いておる。
Yep.
全く無事でよかったよ。
Again, that is an anime, not what we're talking about here.
命を捨てても対馬を救うつもりが、今や猛虎に故郷に乗っ取られ、味方もいなくなった。
自分より強いやつに負ける気持ちわかるよ。情けないよね。でも死んじまったら元も子もない。生き延びるためなら何だってやらなくちゃ。
My God, he is Zuko. He failed to save the person that he needed. He failed to do his original duty, so now he has to work really hard to do a new duty in order to fulfill this original duty. My goodness.
そうして志村殿を救い、故郷を取り戻そう。
だったら私が
騎兵だ。ハーンの番犬だ。
大勢で来る。
Alright, I'm ducking, I'm ducking. Gotta love that convenient pampas grass.
Not enough angst.
You know what, you're right, there is not enough angst. There needs to be more angst. We good? Well, clearly.
馬が逃げちまったじゃないか。
主の元に戻るようしつけてある。
Mine came back first.
すごいな。猛虎はあんたを探してる。
お主は逃げろ。俺が猛虎兵を引きつける。
タカを助けるまでそばを離れるつもりはないよ。
You're pretty stubborn.
腕が立つといえば石川先生、足立正子殿、このお二人。
タカだって腕はいい。あの子を助ければ島で一番の鍛冶屋が味方につくんだ。城に忍び込める道具だって作れるよ。
壁を登れるように。
タカの腕なら朝の島
捕まった場所。
ケチのあたりだった。
お主は先に行っておれ。後で向かおう。
あの子は弱いから長くは持たない。
Yeah.
必ず弟を助ける。
志村さん。
Alright, we finally caught up to where we've left off, and it only took us about 35 minutes. So we've got a little bit of time to go a bit further. Well, riding a horse certainly beat the old way of travel, you know, with banging two coconuts together. Ghost of Tsushima. Act 1, Rescue Lord Shimura. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
That's my grade.
Not at all, they could be carried. Okay, so, we are now getting started with where we left off, so before we go any further... Oh, Tsushima Island. Explore Tsushima to discover new locations. Yep. Got some gold stuff. This is a tail. No, actually, that's a diamond from the looks of it. Complete tales to build your legend and acquire new resources and abilities. Yep. As your legend grows, you will learn powerful new techniques. Wonderful. Okay, so before we go any further, we're going to pick this as our next destination. Now, hold on. Got to do a few things. Yeah, I know. Moving on. Okay, so we're going to... I don't like that. Now, okay, so we're going to go back to audio, and we're going to switch to English again, just so that we're keeping things consistent. It's saved. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now if I remember right, the wind leads me the direction I need to go. So follow the wind. I go where the wind takes me, quite literally. Whoa, Traveler's Rest Inn.
Who will face me first?
So let's face these guys real quick. Get some practice in. Come on, dude. He tried to use that branch to his advantage. It did not work. Next. Oh boy, it's a big man. It's a big boy. Oh God. There we go. All right, sheath that. Let's go check it out. Ooh, he's got some. Hello. Die. Pick up those supplies. We're gonna need them. Doors are for wusses. What's with the screaming? I hear some screaming back here. Why are we screaming? All right, we're good on that front. You carrying nothing? Nah, you ain't carrying nothing. Really? You got the survival skills of lemmings. All right, boys, let's go. Come on. Ooh, I killed a leader. Yeah, leaders... Yeah, I mean, the armor looks okay for what a leader of the Mongols might wear. No. Okay, so what these Mongols are wearing, I'm not going to say it's entirely inaccurate. Oh, God.
Like a bleeder.
Whoa. Get away from me. I need to heal. Don't you guys see the little thing? I need to heal. There we go. There we go. Not so bad. All right. So, as I was saying, what these Mongols are wearing, it looks like very cheap protection. Like it looks like these guys were just conscripts, like sort of foot soldiers, not really strong Mongols. They probably just sit on top of horses and act as infantry, and then hop off and act as infantrymen. You know, the expendable kind of people. So, when looking at what Mongols would actually wear, haha, doors are still for wusses. In terms of what Mongols would actually wear, it depends on how much they made and their position in the Mongol army and their position in Mongol society. Open up. Steel. No, I refuse to use that door. I refuse. Mongol artifacts. Let's read that Mongol artifact. It's a dagger. The Mongols often appropriate weapons and tools from the Persians and Chinese. They were culturally appropriating, those jerks, and improve on them. Mongol raiders wield a wide variety of weapons. Often they attach a dagger to their left arm to be used when necessary in close-range fighting. Very cool. I like it when games go into the cultural aspect of a people. And they wasted these people. I also like the fact that around here, the houses actually look pretty accurate. I actually like the architecture. Let's hop down. There we go. Collecting anything I see. Collecting anything I see. Going under? Ha, you can go under houses. I love it. Actually, Japanese houses, a lot of them at this time period, would be built up on these stilts to prevent flooding. You didn't want your area to flood, so doors are for wusses. So you didn't want flooding to take place, so those would help keep your house up, and also it helped prevented, in the case of earthquakes, you didn't want too much shifting of the house, so those stands would actually help protect against that. So very, very fascinating. All right, I think we've done all the damage we can do here without, just burning the place. Let's get my horse. Ride, Clyde. Good jump. Man, they're already tearing down the forest. Look at this. Whoa, who sees me? I ain't got time for you people. I'm running. Check the wind. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Who calls? Where's Yuna? Dismount. Wait here, Clyde. I know I called him Nobu, but I wish you could actually give the horses your own names. I would have named him Clyde.
Jin,
Ooh, not bad.
You handled it well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
I would hope. You live here. The warrior's cord. Okay.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet. But I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
It's a lovely day for a ride, isn't it? Let's
I
chat.
can help you after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
Why?
That's what siblings are for.
Do you have any? No.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
So you're not breathing right now? Dude, you're breathless.
Possible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it.
Well, think about it then. It's a lot to consider. I really like the layout of the land. Like, this is really beautiful. And not only that, it looks very accurate to what I would expect Kamakura period Japan to look like. Do we go fast? Yes, we go faster. Man, I was wasting time.
Fighting well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
Sorry, I'm just so emotional.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
Let's check it out.
There's the camp.
Did it smoke?
Outside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
Hold on, there we go.
My uncle told a samurai only speaks in exposition.
We'll find a safe approach.
Yeah. I think you're right. Wait, you're saying that familiar? It's one dude on a tower. Calm down.
Scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
The term thief.
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order.
Yeah.
Delivering justice in the open.
Yeah.
We live by a code of honor.
Okay, that doesn't correlate.
Sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Okay, let's wait. So, got any cards?
Let's move.
Oh, that was quick. Okay. So, I'll talk about this once we get to it, but I love when he brings up the samurai code stuff here. Oh,
He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
that's nice, but
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. It was that or starve. He didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. Going against my instincts.
I'm collecting flowers.
Hold it.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back.
See, I know that we've got to save these people, but flowers, come on. That's important too. Priorities. Ooh, what's that? You would. You would. You would me stone. Going in?
Through here.
Sneak.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
We better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Very heavy stuff. Tiptoe, 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 die. Flashback. We get a lot of those. Whoa. Different flashback.
What do you think, Jin?
I think it's a lot of blood.
It's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded it.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
They went this way. It's cute taking him on a little hunt like this.
Is it dying?
No, but we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
We got him.
Careful, you could still be alive.
He said as he runs right to it.
Should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
Rosakai! Control yourself.
Okay.
We are not criminals. Like this man here.
Okay, but he wasn't.
A samurai.
Yeah, but he's.
Kill you!
Yeah, he gets executed for that.
You must answer for this crime with his life.
Correct.
Look him in the eye. Teaching a samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life. With honor.
I'm afraid I'm angry at you, and now I'm gonna have to kill you. Dang it! I did this all wrong, didn't I? 13 years old and you're already busting up people. Love it.
We face our enemy head on. When we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai.
No. That is not what makes you samurai.
Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Or smart tacticians. Okay, I need to go into this, don't I? Let's get through this cutscene and I'll explain. Man, that flashback lasted hours. I hope none of the Mongols noticed.
Jin,
You were out for a while. You okay?
Let's find your brother.
Okay.
We can't let them see us.
use all your senses. Think and move like a
Ah, we have eagle sense. Please tell me that this is an Assassin's Creed game, right? It feels like it. Good kill. Next. Okay, so let's talk about this. I know the next question someone's going to ask. Would samurai really have this big of a problem striking from the shadows and being sneaky like this? No, most probably wouldn't really care. You got to understand, samurai are warriors. They're killers. They're trained to fight in war. And deception is a part of war. Sometimes you sneak in. Sometimes you do surprise attacks. Sometimes you do things behind the curtains, you know? This whole idea about samurai being these honor-bound knights who will only strike you facing you directly, it's a pretty idea, and it mostly comes from Edo period romanticism. The Edo period was a time period when everything was really at peace and there wasn't a lot of war, so they had time to make these stories about the samurai and really change the perception of them that we have. But frankly, in reality, especially before the Edo period, why do I keep doing that? Before the Edo period, when war was all the rage and stuff, yeah, shadowy, secretive movements and striking from behind, samurai would do that if they had to do that. Now, maybe samurai preferred to fight up front. Maybe they preferred combat in terms of like soldiering, or like, you know, fighting from random locations, or fighting one-on-one in a battlement. But, you know, just, oh, you're dead. But, you know, just sneaking up on people, they wouldn't mind that too much. ew. They wouldn't mind that too much. Maybe they just prefer a different way of fighting, but to think that samurai never did this, like they just turned their nose up at it. No, if it won the battle, it won the battle. Any good general will tell you that rushing headlong into combat is usually a bad idea. Just ask George Washington.
It's not Taka.
How'd you get in here? I need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Wait, hold on. What if there's something special in here? Ooh, I forgot you could do that. There, he's dead. Now let's see what's in here, because there's clearly some stuff in here. Now, please don't misunderstand. I don't think that this idea about having a code of honor or anything is a bad thing by any stretch. Not at all. I think it's cool that he has this code of honor. It makes him a more interesting character. It shows an actual disdain and difficulty in doing what he has to do. And that's going to play a big role in his story later, especially when he has to do things that he may not be entirely comfortable with. But in terms of historical accuracy, no. Especially in the Kamakura period, no, you do what you got to do. You win the way you need to win.
Lord Shimura has been captured, and I could use some extra souls to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
So, Straw Hats, huh? I could use the Straw Hat pirates right about now.
Brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners moved through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azuma Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find a blacksmith.
And I hope you find a better hat. That thing ain't working for you.
In Azuma Bay.
Town is surrounded by wolves. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tools you need as soon as he's free.
Really?
But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here.
Yeah.
Lord Shimura can stop them.
Yeah, but I don't want to die.
Help us fight for our home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azuma Prefecture.
Okay.
Border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your call.
I did what I had to.
And that is the correct samurai response. Ooh, Castle Canada. Wait, we're in Canada? Oh, crap.
You deserve better than this.
I don't know, he's got a pretty nice prison.
Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything.
Not enough precursor, get your maple syrup.
Is still alive. Chain. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him. Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I. You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children? I want to make them your slaves.
Good answer. I like the back and forth there. I like the way that Shimura, who is a daimyo, or in this case a regional governor, is talking to this Mongol leader. And, you know, I like the way that this Mongol leader, even after all this, hasn't killed Shimura yet. He still wants him to give in willingly. And this goes into the idea of you don't want to just stomp on everybody to get your way. You want to actually work with people. You want to work with the people that you capture in order to make them more willing subjects. If you just stomp on them and crush them and kill their leaders, the people aren't going to like you. They're going to want to rise up against you, and then you've got revolt to put down. But if the leader backs the Mongols and the people back the Mongols, rebellion's a lot less likely, and you have an easier time controlling people. The Mongols weren't just these barbarous idiots who ran around just killing people willy-nilly. They wanted people to become part of their empire, not just become subservient to it. That's how they grew. That's how their empire grew. It's why they were so powerful for such a long time. So he's doing a very good Mongol tactic right now, just trying to win over the leadership. So very clever. I really like the way they play him. So before I go, let's go ahead and give ourselves some new techniques. The perfect parry, I'll give myself that one. And let's get that one too. I like the parrying mechanic in this game, so I want to make sure that I upgrade my parrying really quick. That's important to me. Also getting closer on getting our new stances. Cool. Okay, so with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and save here. If it lets me. There we go. Alright, so with that saved, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and again, I'm real sorry that I had to start over way back in the beginning of the game. That really stunk, and I know that that probably wasn't very fun to watch, but I promise that next time I'll make sure that this thing is saved and ready to use for the next video. I'll try to do a live stream tomorrow at some point to make up for lost time now, and we'll see what we can do. But hey, if y'all enjoyed, please consider subscribing, give a like to the video, and make sure to check the rest of what is on my YouTube page, and I will see y'all in my next video, whenever and whatever that is. Take care, guys. I will see you later.